Was there something? Was there a bucket machine or something that
Oh
you
yeah,
guys had?
we had a bucket machine. It was I don't even remember where we got that. Well, no, there's a guy named Kerry Brantley that had his uncle had it. His name was Ron Law. He was from Stephenville, and he built this homemade bucket machine that was on a trailer, and it was when the axle turned, the barrel went up and down,
Ooh.
and it was built, and they had like welded some like a neck on it. It was for bronc riding,
Mm.
and you just hook it onto your truck, and you just kind of idle. It's the fastest you could go.
Let it roll forward.
Let it roll forward, and that'd make the barrel go up and down. And buck just like a bronc. It was great, but you could only go so fast. And yeah, we like to kill the guy on there one night.
Yeah, it was like were you on the way to the bar or on the way home
No,
from
we
it?
was having a party. We was having a party at our house. We called it the Bronco House. We had some pretty good parties there. But anyway, this friend of mine from Kermit, he was over, and we was having this party, and there's this other guy. I never seen this other guy. He's over there, and he's bragging about, he could ride bulls or broncs or whatever. And anyway, we said, well, we got to get this barrel out here. You want to get on? Oh, sure, I'll get on it. And this friend of mine, he already didn't like that guy. And I said, yeah, we'll put him on there, but don't let, this guy's name was Jim too, that was mad at this guy. I said, don't let Jim drive, whatever you do. Anyway, we get this guy all up there, and Jim, he kind of sneaks around and get in the driver's seat. As soon as we get that guy up there, we just kind of step back. And I mean, he goes just takes off as fast as he can.
Ooh.
I mean, that bucket barrel's going 1,000 miles an hour. That guy goes over the front end of it, and the trailer runs over him. I don't know. And anyway, we get him up, and he's actually kind of crying. He had like them little shoes on. The shoes fell off, and we was in the alley, so it just scraped him all up. And he said, "Just take me home." So we loaded him up, took him home, dropped him off at some apartment, and never heard from him since. So I don't know whatever happened to him.
Yeah, Jim called his bluff on whether or not he was a bull rider, I guess, or
Oh,
a bronc rider.
Yeah. But it's pretty good. I mean, it was a good practice for bronc riding.
The forward motion, I guess, is the main thing with those bucket machines. That's what you don't get, but it sounds like y'all had that with that one.
Yeah, yeah. And then it had a flat tire. It had a flat tire one time, and we had a gas station right across the street from the Bronco house. And we lived on a busy road, and Ty was driving, and I jumped on it. I said, I'll ride it across the road to get it. And it had a flat tire anyway, so when it had a flat tire, that axle would hit the ground. So anyway, I get up there, and Ty, he's driving, and he's waiting on all the traffic to go by to get a spot so he can jump across the road and get some air in the tire. I'm back there, and he gets a little opening. I mean, he just floors it too. And I mean, this fucking machine's going like that. And it's jerking me. Ty said he looked back there in the rearview mirror, and it said it looked like my hat was going like that in the top of my hat. My head was going like that in the top of my hat.
Dang.
But we always had stories. Well, we was in college, so we was
Yeah.
always doing something like that.